2 changes. Ryan Wynter still remains as captain this afternoon. His suspension doesn't kick in until next weekend. But Kieran Donnelly back from his suspension, and in comes Moussa Cisse, of course, for the now departed Jordan Ponticelli. So in goal for Halesowen is number 1, Dan Platt. 2 is Jack Hickman. 3, Reece Mitchell. 4, Josh Smile. 5, and captain Ryan Wynter. 6, Ryan Woolacott. 7, Todd Parker. 8 is Connor T. 9, Kieran Donnelly. 10, Moussa Cisse. And 11, Macaulay Manning. On the bench, Ben Cassidy, Nat Kelly, Paran G, Adi Youssef and Lewis Solly. And we are underway, and it's Connor T in the centre circle to kick things off. Halesowen shooting right to left as we watch on in the main stand this afternoon, which means the Halesowen fans shift their way to our left. Halesowen Town, a lot of the digital media as well around the ground as Donnelly helps it on towards Manning, up to the edge of the penalty area. Manning with the first time strike just goes wide. In the end, nice and comfortable, might be able to set Smile free. Lovely throw out towards Smile. Smile now, Moussa Cisse showing a huge charge of pace through the middle. Parker, Cisse waiting out on the left. Parker tries to play it across towards Connor T. Just drops down in the box. Falls back for Donnelly. Completely miskicks that one. Parker will try and win it on the edge of the D, as does Donnelly as well. Donnelly turns, edge of the D now right through the centre, trying to slip it out to the left. T. Mitchell on the overlap. T tries to find some space himself. T goes for the strike straight down the middle into the hands of Highland. Great opportunity there for Connor T. Wynter challenges with Lita, wins it back. Smile couldn't win the second ball, but Hickman can win the third. Now through to Manning with a clever header on the way. Manning now looking to slip the ball through towards Donnelly, just didn't have the right turn of pace. It might drop back for Donnelly, still forces a great save from Highland. The clearance from Brownhill. He sort of stumbled on the ball on the edge of the 6-yard box. Donnelly won it back again. T with a cross in towards the back post. Woolacott tries to head on, might drop back for Wynter. Surely someone has to stab it in, and Donnelly does. It might just count as Ryan Wynter's goal though. Wynter runs away and celebrates. I think the ball had already crossed the line before it was followed in. And it's Ryan Wynter who opens the scoring this afternoon. It's Barwell 0, Halesowen 1.
I have no idea how that ended up in the net, to be honest with you. It was an old-fashioned sort of scramble. I mean, Ryan Wynter seemed to block his own teammate's shot and then take all the glory himself.
Out towards Hickman on the right. Hickman will charge forward up to the edge of the final third. Plenty of pace. Hickman nearly slipping over. Plays up to the far post, over the top of everyone. Falls back out to Parker inside the penalty area. Parker scoops it across. Almost finds the head of Donnelly, headed away. Back out again. Drilled across the 6-yard box. Falls back out towards Smile on the half volley, and that one gets clipped over for a Halesowen corner. The line keeps it in play only as far as the feet of Brady Hickey. Switches play out to Master on the left. Master now through the legs of Hickman, taken forward by Brownhill. Low strike into the hands of Platt, nice and comfortable. So far this afternoon, Barwell 0, Halesowen 1. Donnelly chases up against the byline, gets there as well. Kieran Donnelly from 2 yards away pulls it back towards Manning. Might fall back to Manning again. Manning, great save on the line from Highland. Well, here's T again. Woolacott waiting at the back post. It might go further towards the back post. Donnelly heads down. It's a goal line scramble. Wynter! He's got a second! Ryan Wynter! 26 minutes gone. Barwell 0, Halesowen 2.
He's lapping it up. Fair play to him. An outstanding finish, I've got to say.
Trying to bounce back from Tuesday night as Arthur wins the ball back fairly. Master now up on the left-hand side. Wynter heads away. Falls back out towards Hill. Good save from Platt. Did he get a first-half hat-trick?
Surely not.
Manning over the corner. Left-footed ball high into the penalty area. Wynter tries to challenge for the header. It's cleared off the line. It's been given as a foul.
Yeah.
It's been given as a foul. Wynter inside the 6-yard box. Where in years gone by, we haven't really had that too much.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Brownhill plays the ball in. Woolacott heads away. T will try and help it with Manning as well. Try and find T. Long range effort comes in from the edge of the box, and it's high and over from Friday Harper. It's being urged back towards halfway, almost dragged in the back of the shirt. Connor T. Challenge goes in on T. Smile will carry on forward. T holding his right shin at the moment. Halesowen will still break. Advantage. Out towards Manning, right corner of the box. Manning on his left foot, curls one towards goal into the hands of Highland.
Great advantage played by the referee then.
I was worried. I was actually looking the way trying to see where then I was
he's asking if T's all right now.
Yeah.
And they will try and get there as well. McManus under a bit of pressure. Plays across to Roe Turner, under pressure again from Parker. Now Donnelly will nick it away. T's in a bit of space. Connor T on the edge of the D. Might be able to go all the way. Connor T forces a good save from Highland again. Just couldn't get his shot towards the back of the net. Straight at the hands of Highland. Palms it away. Another Halesowen corner though.
Last week it was Hereford versus Oxford, wasn't it? That's why it was.
Yeah. Ball given away, and now it's an opportunity to chase forward. Kobe Arthur chips the ball across goal, finds Ethan Hill in a bit of space. Hickey inside the box. Hickey, plenty of players there to block it away. Smile does head it out towards the edge of the penalty area. Park will try and help it on. Manning there trying to chase away as well. Halesowen still scrambling for the ball on the edge of the box. Does fall back towards Ethan Hill, and he goes away for a corner. Plays across and intercepted. Now Willicott will win it back. Knocks it forward again, high into the air. Manning will win the header down towards Donnelly. Donnelly turns onto his right foot inside the box, trying to work a bit of room. Donnelly pulls it back towards T.
Ooh.
And it's not far away at all from Connor T.
No, good effort. Just couldn't quite wrap his foot around it, could he? Maybe hit it too square.
Brownhill up to the edge of the box. Plays down the line towards the feet of Maloney. Maloney chips the ball over and away for a goal kick. Now out left to Brownhill. Chips it over the top, trying to find the run of Leiter. Leiter might get there as well. Platt didn't come out. Wynter does well at the first instance. Leiter still going with the ball in his feet. Wynter gets down to the ground. Platt somehow makes a save.
That's incredible defending.
Leroy Leiter just could not get the ball away from his feet to get the strike away. Plays down the line to Hickey again. Hickey will chase forward on the left. Plays further down towards Maloney. Wants to get the cross in towards the penalty area. Bounces all the way through. Drops back for Leiter
again.
Well,
Has that gone over? Yeah, that's another one straight over.
plus stoppage time. Still Barwell 0, Halesowen 2. Live here on Radio Halesowen Town. Ball into the box. Hickey gets the head on. Drops back down towards the far post. Leiter takes a narrow angle, blocked away by Wynter, and it will be a corner. Free kick floated towards goal, just wide in the end from Maloney as Platt was diving to his left-hand side. Goes away for a goal kick. Ball falls back to Brownhill, and eventually Parker does try and scramble the ball away with a bit of space to run forward into. Maloney's making a run back, but Parker's got the pace on him at the moment. Still going Parker into the centre of the attacking half. Turns, looks for Manning, plays forward towards Donnelly instead, trying to carry it into the penalty area. Donnelly gets a fortunate touch. Donnelly still going, gets crowded off the ball and into the hands of Highland. Carries it forward. Now to Donnelly, trying to turn away. Donnelly gets dragged down to the ground. Free kick, says the referee. Stands, waits for the referee's instruction. Plenty of players waiting at the back post. Wynter's one of them, asking for it at the near post. Manning does play the ball up towards the head of Wynter. Watches it over the top. Cisse! And Musa Cisse makes it 3-0 to Halesowen towards the end of the game. He fired it into the corner, and there's no stopping those at all. And now it's Barwell 0, Halesowen 3. Get in! As Donnelly now drives forward on his own at the moment. Kieran Donnelly up to the edge of the penalty area. Kieran Donnelly might go all the way. Donnelly! Kieran Donnelly makes it 4 on his own. No problem at all. What an afternoon this is turning out to be for Halesowen here at Kirkby Road. Barwell 0, Halesowen 4. Come on!
3 words, still going. That's 4 words. Still going, Kieran Donnelly. 4 words. I can't count. I'm from Tipton, all right.
You can't speak.
Lovely stuff. Jigged in and out to the defence and finished it off. It's just standard Kieran Donnelly stuff. And the Yeltz, it's back to being one-way traffic. A superb performance.
And then you hit him again.
There's been a bit of collision here between Manning.
Donnelly takes it away from his marker. Donnelly's in again here. Kieran Donnelly, surely not. Just wide. The referee will pull things back for 2 players down on the ground now. Osborne, Smile plays it through. Donnelly chests the ball into his feet and plays it through towards Cassidy. Cassidy up to the edge of the penalty area. Cassidy on his right foot just turns back onto his left, pulls it back. It's in for Connor T. For a moment I thought Ben Cassidy might have had a strike at goal. Pulled it back. Connor T, cool as you like, into the corner. And just like Lowestoft away, it's 5.
That is what you call clinical. Ball falls to him on the edge of the area and he just slides it into the bottom corner.
Against a team who a week ago were beating the league leaders here.
Yeah. Full-time whistle goes here at Kirkby Road. It's finished. Barwell 0, Halesowen 5. Ryan Wynter with a brace. Kieran Donnelly, Musa Cisse, Connor T all scoring as well. What a performance this has been for Halesowen Town this afternoon. Another 5 goals on the road. The goal difference is getting there. Halesowen remains second in the league going into next weekend's round of fixtures and the big festive weekends as well. What an afternoon this has been for Russ Penn's side. And you can see by the smiles on everyone's faces, Ryan Wynter's gathering his team together. This is brilliant, and it's full time at Kirkby Road. Barwell 0, Halesowen 5.
I think, as far as words go to describe that, I think you call it a job well done. Wynter set us off on our way, and from there it just always seemed to be one-way traffic. But as you said, Frank, it was that little spell just after half-time where we just solidified our place in the game.